What happens if you lose, Nick?
Who the hell is Aquaman?
I get Fruity Pebbles, Cocoa Pebbles, I get sausage biscuits. Maybe you guys will see a little footage of that later on because we got some good stuff.
Philip Producers. There you go, baby.
I'm at Fight Time 15 in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. I am here with Tough alum and the guy who, unfortunately, one of the most famous moments on Tough was the ultimate meltdown. So we're going to call it Tom. But this is Julian Night Train Lane making his way out here into Fort Lauderdale, Florida. He had a great fight tonight. You beat up JP Reese, man. How do you feel?
Hey, man, I'm feeling great, man. There's no words to explain it. I got the win. Super excited. Coming off 2 losses, and definitely wasn't going to be a third. I got the first round guillotine. That's what I'm used to, man. I did it at Bellator. I beat a lot of guys with a guillotine, and I came out swinging. I always put on a show, man.
Now, you're back at 155. You actually came in at like 152.6 or something. You came in nice and light. You feel better here than fighting at 170. Was that really an element for you?
Yeah, for sure, man. I jumped up to 170 for the Ultimate Fighter.
Because why wouldn't you? Ultimate Fighter's the Ultimate Fighter.
So, yeah, I'd jump up for heavy. I'd fight heavyweights. You know what I mean? I would jump up to heavyweight to fight an Ultimate.
Somebody get him a donut. We're moving to heavyweight. It's amazing.
That. But yeah, I got that's my losses came at 170. I'm undefeated at 55. But coming off the show, I kind of got stuck at 170. Everybody started calling me for 170 fights, and I'm a fighter, so I like to bang. So I just got, I took the fight. I'm not scared. I like to slug it out. But I got smart now. Got back at 155. My weight's down. I'm fast. Stronger than ever. Training harder than ever. And this is my home, man. 155.
So, and now you're going to be fighting Wagner Rocha for the championship in August here in Fight Time. One fight in the promotion, and they're giving you a title shot, man. What do you think?
I told him the night before the fight, you're going to be really impressed tonight with Julian Night Train Lane. And that's what I did, man. I guess I just impressed them that much. They want to throw me a title, then, hey, I'm more than welcome to snatch it up, man.
Now, Rocha's a tough guy. I mean, it's not no walk in the park. It's not like you're fighting Christopher James, which is me. You'll walk right through me, but you might have a little more trouble with this guy.
Yeah, well, I felt the same way about JP, man. I don't take anything from any opponent. I look at him as if it's the toughest fight of my career. And, that's what I did tonight. I just beat the toughest guy of my career tonight, and I impressed myself. I impressed everybody else. And I'm looking to do the same with Wagner. He's a tough opponent.
Real tough.
But, hey, that's what I'm here for, man. I'm here for the challenge, and that's what I'm going to do, man. I'm going to slug it out, dude. We're going to bang, man.
Nice. Now, I want to go back to what I said in the beginning. You had the ultimate meltdown on the Ultimate Fighter.
Tum, right?
Yeah, Tum. He had Tum on Tough. Now, I know some people have asked you about it and everything. What really was going on with you at that point? I mean, I know you had lost in your fight, right, and you were not in a good mood. Right. Were you just hammered drunk and that's all it was, or was some of that more just really who you were at that point, in your life? Were you just angry and bitter, or was it just the booze talking?
Yeah, see, I watched it for the first time like everybody else did. I didn't even remember that night. But all I can say from my point of perspective is that I had a little girl just born, and I'm trapped in a house for 6 weeks with guys that I don't like. I lost my fight, and now I got to watch the rest of these guys go past me. That I know I could kick their ass, and I felt like I just let my family down. And I got drunk one night, and all my emotions came out, man. And it's something I couldn't help. Everybody gets drunk once in a while and acts a fool, man. But I'm just the one that did it on national television, dude. But hey, fuck it, man. Let me bang, bro. It's there to stick, man. And that's what I did tonight. I banged, man.
Now, are we going to see anything like that from you again, or do you think, now that you went back and you looked at it and you saw that you acted the fool, like you said, you're going to try to be a little more in control of doing that and not getting drunk, especially if there's a camera around, because you want people to remember for your fighting, not for that meltdown, correct?
Hey, it was a reality show, and that's what it is. The Ultimate Fighter, it's a reality show. You see Bad Girls Club, you see all those reality shows. The girls are banging, and now the guys are fighting. Jersey Shore, they're fighting. And I'm here to put on a show for the audience and the viewers at home, and that's sure what I did, man. You can everybody recognize the name Julian Night Train Lane. They remember Red Mohawk. A lot of guys aren't remembered from that show because they sat in the dark, man. I stood out over everybody, man. Did my thing, and I regret nothing, man. Everything happens for a reason.
So, speaking of the show, Colton Smith won that season. I talked to him a little while back at a CFA down South Florida. What do you think of Colton, man? Do you think he worked hard enough, and you'd like to see somebody that you knew, because he was watching out for you that night. Good guy. You like to see the progression that he's making and moving into the UFC?
Yeah, Colton, man, that's my bash bro. What's up, dude? Shout out to Colton. He's a good inspiration to me, man. He's an Army Ranger, and he's active duty, man. He's here fighting for our country, and I have mad respects for him. We got into it one time, but hey, that's what bros do, man. You know, we bump heads here and there, but we always have love for each other, man. I learned a lot from him mentally, and he helped me out in the gym, man. And thank him, thank Colt, thank all my teammates, man.
Yeah, no, you know, in your post-fight interview inside the cage after you won, you said that your coach bailed out on you, like right before you came to town. What was that all about?
Yeah, you know, we had a cage rental coming up for our gym, and our gym, you know, we don't really have a lot of busy. We probably have like 3 or 4 guys that show up to the gym and train, and you know, we gotta. So, you know, to keep the gym open, you know, we gotta do your thing. You know, I understand that. You have the cage rental. That pays the bills at our gym. You know, we gotta pull. You know, we don't make that much money there. So, hey, I'm not upset with my coach. You know, I understand business is business, man. We gotta pay the bills, and hey, shit happens. But I knew I could do it on my own. I'm raw talent, man. This is what I've been doing my whole life, man. I'm a fighter, and I'm gonna fight my whole life, and I'm gonna keep fighting, man.
Well, listen, man, I know you got other people, and you haven't even gotten a chance to go back to your locker room yet because everybody's going to stop you and talk to you. So I'm going to let you go. I just want to say thanks for taking the time. This is Julian, the Night Train Lane, the man who you might remember from blowing out on The Ultimate Fighter, but he came in and did work tonight here at Fight Time and took it to JP Reese. He's going to be fighting for the title for Fight Time Promotions in August. How do we keep up with you on Twitter and Facebook?
Hey,
all that other
follow
stuff?
me on Twitter at Julian Lane MMA, Facebook /tap him out. You know, www.facebook/tap-him-out. Look my name up, Julian Lane. Like my fan page, Julian Night Train Lane. Find me on Instagram at Jules.Ninja, D-A-T Ninja. All right, holla at me.
And I don't want to see no drunk pictures of you on Instagram, buddy. All right, you want to give it a little
I don't even
shout?
drink like that. You know, I just, you know, that's why I acted like that. You know, but hey, I don't drink like that.
And there's one person I'm waiting for you to give a shout out to. Who were you missing when you were in the house?
I'm missing my little girls, Brooklyn and Leon. I love you both. Daddy's coming home tomorrow. I can't wait to see them. I'm gonna give you a big hug and a big kiss. And shout out to the Lord, Jesus Christ. Thank you, Chase Nelson. Thank you, bro, for the training. Junior Olympics, man.
Right on. He's got a bunch of fights I'd won.
Yeah.
So anyway, for Julian Lane, I am Christopher James. What happens if you lose, Nick?
Who the hell's Aquaman?
I get Fruity Pebbles, Cocoa Pebbles, I get sausage biscuits. Maybe you guys will see a little footage of that later on because we got some good stuff.
Thor produces. There you go, baby.